Wait, have I been here already? Wow. Yeah, that was a while ago.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
What are you jumping at?
Yeah, I beat...
Motherfucker!
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Oh, we found the spot. Yay! Yay!
A forest in a place like this can only mean...
Bingo. You're just full of information.
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the...
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flint?
I know. Okay. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you. looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me.
Alright, who's next?
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I got a little worked up.
Let's work together.
Take this! You want revenge?
This is a game that Angel used to have on Xbox.
Oh man. Alright.
They didn't have this for PlayStation 3.
Alright, who's next?
It came out for Xbox only. And then they redid it for PS4.
Wonderful.
I got a little worked up.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to...
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels... What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
What if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm... Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well,
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything...
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes.
Practice with recipe?
Here, I'll show you how. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out...
Really? So you...
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the... Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying
What?
until he accepts me.
Wait, say that again, can you? I know, I want something to eat too, and I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know if it has something sweet in it.
reaches a staggering depth of 130 feet, or the same as an upside-down 14-story building, making it the deepest pool on the planet. This behemoth body of water is so deep that divers have passed out from swimming to the top too fast, as the rapid change in water pressure causes a condition known as bends among divers. However, if you're familiar with deep diving form, you'll have a blast in the Y40 as you explore its hidden caverns and wave to less adventurous guests from the other side of transparent viewing windows located all over it. Still, with such a long way down right beneath your feet, this pool is sure to cause some serious thalassophobia. Look it up. Could you imagine how deep a breath you'd have to take to swim all the way to the bottom and back up again? Truly a terrifying pool that will give you nightmares, but still super fun to swim in.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Sorry if I hurt you.
It'll be 100 years before.
Hey!
Because you've lived a
Bitch, I'm over here downloading GoPro.
Not exactly.
If you got to pay your credit card? I want ice cream. Can I just search ice cream? Yeah, right. I'm like, what do you got? Ben and Jerry's. That looks good. Oh, he's so sweet. Nah, don't blame me. I'll be the same way. Too early. Aww. I'm glad you found somebody nice. Pumpkin cheesecake? I wonder if that's good. Night food, milk, and cookie dough. What? Is somebody else in here? People? I wasn't looking at my game. Sorry, they can never be like mine. Mine's a bomb. Say. Oh, how? That's what you get, fucking shit. Johnny, none of these are working. Bitch, if you don't want the ones you have now, give them to me, because they work just fine. No, so I can fucking fix those to what I could, that I couldn't do with these. I'm like, it's alive! It's alive! Right. Might as well fucking Gorilla Glue it, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Johnny. You're so stupid. You talk to Joey. You're so extra. It's gonna be like a whole song. I'm like, oh, I got this one in the bag, guys. Scoot over. Right? I'm so mad. The GoPuff don't have nothing in my area. What the fuck? I know. It really is. I want something. I want ice cream. Woo! That was like 8 years ago. 8, 9 years ago. That was 8, 9 years ago. I know. I always get cake batter and cheesecake and butterscotch and caramel and banana. Sounds like a shithole lover's dream. I'm surprised you don't play like more RPG games.
Yeah,
Because I know you like RPG, but you only, from what I've seen, you only play Final Fantasy. I don't like the old school. Yeah. Hey, anybody got time for that struggle, bitch? Hey, anybody got time for that struggle?
You want revenge?
You know what, Johnny? Vito would love these all the Tails games. They're so cute. What I'm playing now is called Tales of Vesperia, but there's like a whole like series of these games. It's kind of like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of like all these other Tales. I forgot what they were. But it's not turn-based though. You can like freely move around while you're in a battle.
Prepare to die!
Yeah, bitch. I mean, it's on sale right now, so. You happy though?
Oh, man. I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl.
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait!
I like not this on this
My
video.
apologies.
Huh? You guys are here to enter.
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg
That's the
bears?
same thing in the Tales games. You gotta cook.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Nope. I don't think we've...
Man, they definitely won't like it if I'm not sure you two would make it on your own. But no, see that? I've even got my... What? You guys both have one too?
It has information about monsters.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of Hey, wait!
It might hurt your star member
No.
status.
That was earlier.
That? I had to give myself... Hey,
But I
that's
seen this
actually
game
not
on
too
sale
bad.
the other day and I just had to buy it. Cause this one only came out for Xbox
You guys
360,
even
it
know
didn't
where you're
come out
going?
for
Halor's to
PS3
the
at the
north.
time.
Come on, guys! Wait for me!
But now they got it for the PS4 and I'm like, bitch. Let me play it. Like I played all of the Tales series. I've always liked them all.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some
I got
respect.
this really bad
Hey,
fucking
Yuri,
cramp on my
are you
neck.
translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
I need a new mattress. This mattress is 5 years old. It's time for a new one. I know, but I want a specific mattress. They got one on Amazon that my sister's daughter-in-law had. And it was really, really fucking soft. It was like uber fucking soft. I was like, oh my god, I need this mattress in my life.
This looks easy.
Totally. Like, totally. Like, I was just telling, you know, Kim and all the rest of the girls, like, I totally need this. You know what I'm saying? She was all like, totally. Yeah.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel
She was like, totes me goes. But you said a novella, though. Very cool. We thought, Jonji.
I won't lose.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Leave it to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh my god, he sounds so fucking cute when he snores. It's the cutest thing ever. Sancho.
Don't get sloppy.
Channel dog. He's here with me now. Ew, Johnny. Oh.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
He's sleeping and all you hear is it's the cutest thing ever.
Halure, the city of...
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now. And the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run!
Is that kid? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low pro? What happened to looking for Flynn?
Did you just say your boo got foreskin? Really? Bitch, you make it sound like it's gross. Now all of us. I'm cracking up. Play foreskin? I'm fucking dead. Oh. I don't understand why people do that on this fucking app. Like, they send shoutouts and shit, but this one guy sent a shoutout. And he's like, I'm going to the Northeast, anybody wanna hang out? Like, no, why would you, like, no. You weirdo. It's on Growler. It's an app. And you can like send like a shout out to everybody like in the whoever's nearby. Right. It's like weird. Who does that? No, but I don't send shout outs though. That's just weird. Like usually people use the shout outs to like let them know like what's going on, like there's an event going on or something. But this like talking about looking to hang out, like, oh. No, bitch. Not at all, darling. Not at all. Hey, sister, soul, sister, go, sister, no, sister. I met Mama like down on old Growler. Who? Somebody shout out? They be doing sending shout outs. Like, get out of here, you fucking weirdo.
Might I help you?
Oh my, you can. Why, that would be excellent. But I'm
No. Amazing. The pain is all gone.
Pizza, in this game they call like, what do you call, they call it magic in this game, they call them arts. So you know how Final Fantasy, what do they call them in Final Fantasy? Do they call them magic? Oh yeah, they call them magic, that's right, the option. So they call them arts on here.
My heavens, what amazing.
They have like healing arts, they have offensive arts, defensive arts.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really.
What a humble young lady.
Not a chance.
There's always a healing protagonist in the game, girl.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us.
No, that's not true. But that one night, sure.
Yes, that young man. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Ooh, let me check Walmart.com real quick. I wonder if they have the chair on sale. No, he usually watches share play after a certain time.
A knight on a...
Was this knight named Flynn?
Yes. Is he still in this?
No, he left the village afterwards in search
He
of...
said Uber was
You know where
charging
he went?
$100?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him.
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think
You don't have ride pass,
to
do you?
this tree. Want to come?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but
No,
your pride won't let
I
you
haven't
show
deleted
them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Shouldn't it remind you of the old ones I used to play? Mm-hmm. I think it's still that way. I think it's still multiplayer.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! The mayor's gonna let us... Let's beat up those monsters! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight.
Me too. It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protect... You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how...
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What do you want? I thought she hears footsteps upstairs and she's going crazy.
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like...
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night...
Oh, Carol.
What are you talking?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that...
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had...
Carol, you really know your...
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... Well...
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Howdy, welcome to the store.
Do you have any panacea?
Unfortunately, we're sold.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredient,
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria. Why do you need a panacea? A kid came by the other day, huh?
We want to heal Halur's...
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you meant?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious.
So, what's an egg bear?
Sorry, I can't help you there. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you.
So that's why he was in the
What can you tell us about...
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all...
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try...
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredient.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. It's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to...
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg.
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've...
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too?
Well, of course.
What about waiting for Flint?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Vodi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had that.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia for...
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
They've gone way overboard. They have a
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going away. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me.
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have...
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it. Sorry if I hurt you. I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
Next up is the...
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an...
No, we'll never find...
Yeah? What'll we...
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to... The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell whole...
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do... Oh no!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use...
I'll help too. Oh, and Repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Is what?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Meow 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 meow.
Holy power, come to me!
Man, we are awesome together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
What do you mean? Well, I don't need a map while I'm in the dungeon. Wait, do I have a map while I'm in the dungeon? I mean, it's not a dungeon, but in my mind, I play games like this, and this is like a dungeon to me. So yeah, no, I don't get a dungeon. I mean, I don't get a map in here. In other places that do normally. I don't know.
Don't get careless.
I don't remember ever. Yeah. His name is Repeat.
We finished them all.
Repeat. I could like control him if I want to. Like I could play with him if I want. Ugh.
What's the matter, Rippy?
Vesperia.
Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's
the one that you watched me play the last time, they had that as an anime.
Talk about mood
But I've never
swings.
seen any of the other ones as an anime. Tales of Arise? I never heard of that. Yeah, but then they just released it for PS4 now.
be on your.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after
The star
Oh, that's the new one?
finishing blow.
I still didn't beat the last one, the one from last year.
No,
Or the year
I
before.
don't think so. That's an egg bear?
I think the first one was called Tales of Symphonia, which was for GameCube. That's the one that I played first.
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol.
It's a different
Stink
story.
Bomb was a
Hey, don't go giving my
Just
plan
like Final
weird
Fantasy.
names.
Stand up straight when you say
They all
stuff
have like
that.
the same like type of stuff. They all have like arts and stuff in them, but it's a different storyline.
I won't lose.
No, you don't have to start from the Symphonia. You can play any Tales game. They're all different stories.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
25 I think?
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Oh wait, let me... Oh, that's an egg there.
First aid! Holy power, come to me! 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 First aid! Power hammer!
Fucking new nigga up.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the...
Right.
You sure it's...
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
There's a part coming up.
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Bitch. Who's being chased? I want to know what that is back there. I know I'm going to have to fight that, I just don't know why. Let me save it. for it. You want some of this?
They're all over the place.
We'll crush them all.
Who's next?
Oh.
It'll be 100 years before you...
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here in these woods!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way out.
What?
Just some guys from the Imperial...
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own... Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will...
Show yourself now and we'll... Shaking in your boots at mere root.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed.
Wait up!
There you go. Just say you're tired, you're staying in bed. Don't ignore him. Nobody likes to be ignored. There's no harm. Don't do it, Sam, Jonesy. Just tell him you laying down. You don't know how to lie on a dime? Yeah, but that's not super believable. Oh, well then, just don't answer then, I guess. Yes. That's my name, don't worry. Oh. Oh wait, I thought it was to hang out. Oh. They thought he's lonely.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have...
Who'd you hear that from? Ah, so...
I mean, well, bitch, what do you think is gonna happen when you have to live together? It's gonna be a full-time job, honey.
Thank you.
All right, now we we can make a panacea.
Let's go to the
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit. All right.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, I can make stuff. Synthesis. You kidding what?
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the pool.
Whoa, whoa, settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not...
Oh,
What the fuck? I don't know how to picture that. Oh. You get on my fucking nerves. Like,
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of...
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at...
Who, me?
I'll be like, I need a hand warmer. He'll pull it back like, here you go.
I think so. You're so...
I personally like guys that aren't circumcised.
The tree is...
Please, great
Right.
tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier.
I haven't run into anyone that wasn't, honestly.
Please.
No way.
That
Was
wasn't
the
clean.
dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we...
Oh, look, Johnny, a cartoon scene. Look, Johnny, I guess it is an anime, because they always have these anime scenes in all of the Tales games. Yeah, look, you're about to see it. You see it? In all of the Tales games that I played, they always have these anime scenes. So, but the only one that I've seen that like an actual anime that I watched was for the one that I played the last year, the one you was like, you still haven't beat it yet? That one they have the anime on Crunchyroll. The same thing as the show, the game. Tales of I forget which one it was called. The last one that I played though. So I think they have an anime of all of them. Symphonia, I remember Symphonia for the GameCube. It was when I seen the anime clip, I was like, oh wait, is this a show?
Amazing.
Can this be?
This was the one before the one that I played, the last one that you watched me play
Is she
on
using
PS4.
healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way.
Yay! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again.
We owe you.
See, they even really love these
Thanks
games.
to this, our city can live.
What
But
did I just...
I don't think we have access to all of them, all of the ones in the past. I think they only have 3 of them. I mean, they don't go together or anything like that, but
Flynn's gonna be so surprised.
it's nice to
see
play
the
them all
flowers
and know the
bloom.
stories for each one.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this.
Huh? What did I miss?
I want to say Symphonia is the first one.
Halur's flowers sure
So that's the
are
first one that I
beautiful.
played.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
But I may be wrong because they may
They're
have one
nicer
for the
than I
Super
thought they'd
Nintendo.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters
Yeah.
attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
This one came out a few
Halur's
years
tree will
ago.
keep
Like a
everyone
good
safe.
7-8 years ago. But oh, okay, there you go. Mhm. This one? This one's got to be like a good 8 years old, maybe 9. Yeah, 10 years old then.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
The one that I played like 2 years ago.
To come back. Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight.
What?
I don't.
What's
have
it called?
a
The one that I have.
You don't?
No, it's not like that at all.
Oh, Zestiria, there you go.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the
Symphonia, Vesperia, Zestiria.
Yes, you're right.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio. Anyway, let's get out of here before the...
Which one? Oh, to Symphonia. To Symphonia. Oh. But they had a sequel to Symphonia too.
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Yeah, it wasn't called Symphonia though. It was another name, but it was a sequel though.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Let me see, what's it called? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh my god, I haven't used Wikipedia in forever. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I played that one too. I love that one. That was a cute one. That was the one that you played with me. Yeah. I remember. What? Oh wait, did I play part 2? No, I didn't. Oh wait, yes I did. Yes I did. Cause the guy wasn't in part 2. The guy on the front cover of Zelia 1, he wasn't in part 2. But part 1 was way better than Zelia 2 though. Tales of Fantasia? I never heard of that one. Tales of Destiny? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there was 5 Tales games before I played Symphonia. So I played Tales of Symphonia, then I played Tales of Rebirth, Tales of Legendia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of the Tempest. Damn, I didn't play none of those. Tales of the Innocents. I only played... Oh wait, no, I played Tales of Symphonia Dawn of a New World. That's what it was. So it was a continuation of Symphonia. I never played Tales of Hearts or Graces. Damn, there's a lot of them I never played. Oh, I have Tales of Berseria too. Tales of Berseria, Zestiria. I played Zelia 1 and 2. I played Symphonia, Vesperia, and Symphonia regular 1, part 1. Oh my god, that makes me so excited. I want to play them all. So interesting.
I guess we can't ignore his...
I wasn't really sure what I did back there.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house.
They got more. It looks like they got more games than fucking Final Fantasy.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
What? Damn, when he know you not asleep, that's crazy. You might as well just be honest and tell him you don't feel like going. Ooh. So am I. What? How did he know you had the phone anyways? Just say, deal with it, bitch. You can't wait till next month. What? Bitch, I got 10 days off next month. What the fuck up? Going down, basement. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be relaxing all 10 days and shit. So, yeah. Oh, God.
Welcome.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for...
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Oh, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then,
No, we can't.
Oh.
But then how will I ever
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
Do it.
All right then. The next time...
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town?
Ospio?
The City of Shade.
From what I've heard, the town lies every now and then. A few, but they're quite creepy.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact...
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't
Yeah, I suppose the City of Scholars might have some... Thanks. I'm coming for you, Mortio.
This may be a selfish thing to say. I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little...
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Cap.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
So see, Johnny, they give hints as they're talking of where they need to go. So he said he wants to go east.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other
And these little short
What do you
stories
mean, seeing
also
each
give
other?
you a hint.
Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Sorry, my mic died. No, he wasn't.
Wonderful!
Try the east. This is the east. Huh?
Leave it to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
What did you tell him? You caught him in a lie? Oh.
It looks like this is all.
It's so gloomy and damp.
It's because the city is in a
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. only.
May I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility.
Passport? You don't have one.
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official...
This is the first we've... If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call...
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio?
We're saying hello.
We can't help you.
Yeah?
You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Eat this up.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
I'm gonna let y'all go, because I'm on the game. I love y'all. Yeah.
Excuse me.
All
Yeah.
information about the establishment.
So you...
No, Court.
Yes,
So
Bill.
what you're saying is that Flynn...
I don't know who you're talking about. A night.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What?
I'm not going to give up.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and get...
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort.
I'm hungry. Let me go heat up my dinner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna heat up my dinner. Harley, get down here. Shut up, Pito. Oh, you got cookies, you fucking fat bitch. Let me look inside my cabinet and see what the fuck I have in here. I bitch ain't got shit in there. Get the hell upstairs. Go. 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 Girl, thinking about a full box of tea gum. Hello? 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 That was my fucking sister calling me because she's playing that mouse game with my niece. I forget what's it called. No, the mouth game. The game that you put the piece in your mouth and you have to say what it is and they gotta try to understand what the hell you're saying. It keeps your mouth open. Like your lips and shit open. Yeah. It's like, yeah. Yeah, totally. Let me eat rice and beans and pork chop. I know, I forgot I had it in the microwave. But not that I forgot, but I didn't know they served me, and then I went upstairs and looked earlier. I think they get annoyed with telling me that they cook because they'll be like, come up and eat, and sometimes I forget. And they'll be sitting in the microwave all night. Yeah. More Beverly now. Yeah. No, but it definitely got better though. Like a lot better. Yeah, she does a good job at it. It was so good. Oh my god. Yeah, it was really good. Really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but what did you call it though? JRStar? I never knew that. You know who cooks really good like that too? Pablo. He's a really, really, really good cook. He used to be the stay-at-home dad, so he would be the one cooking for all the kids and everything. But now they both work, so. Bitch, I'm fucking cold. Pretty much. No, one cooks during the day. I mean, one is at home during the day, the other one works at night. Well, they alternate. Sometimes my sister works during the day, and sometimes he works at night, and so whoever is at home cooks. And if, between them two, 7. Because Talia's not his, so, and she lives with her dad anyways. She's over there right now though, that's why she just called me, because they were playing that mouse game. She was trying to see if I understood what the hell she was saying. You know, Tasha was saying Joey. There was 3 people over there. It was my niece, her best friend, and then my sister. It's weird that my niece is grown. And then the 2 babies that she has, they didn't grow up around me at all. And up until a few months ago, they didn't even know who I was. And now when they see me, they're like all over me. I'm like, dear Joey, dear Joey. Isn't it? I don't know why, but all my sister's kids are usually like up her ass when they're first born. Like they don't like nobody else but her and my brother-in-law. I wish I could have Sancho on my bed, but he sheds like crazy. You would think Harley, you would think Harley sheds a lot? No. Nowhere near him. I picked him up earlier. Huh? Tomorrow. At least, I think, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. No, because I'm usually the last that they ask. There's usually he asks his mom, Carlos' mom, to watch him. Yeah. But I guess since it was like her birthday weekend or whatever, she wasn't staying over at Carlos' house. So, I forgot where he works. Well, you never seen him before? Oh, really? He's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's tall as fuck. He is sexy though. Surprising somebody as tall and masculine as he is about him. I said surprising. He doesn't look like about him. Okay, Angel. And if he were here right now, he'd be snapping, I am a cop! Ah! Okay. You could be whatever you want to be. I'm like, I dated you, so I know you're not equipped to be a top, but okay. Well, I guess he'll be good for guys like me who only date love dates. I said he'll be a... Oh, dude. You know what's sad? That I'm starting to find that I'm over that threshold where majority of guys are not little anymore. That's what I'm saying, but average is still like on the big side. I'm like, oh. Oh. That guy. The guy that I was with the other night, he's a top, but he was like all over my dick. He sucked my dick 10 times more than what I don't even think I sucked his dick. Wait, did I? I didn't even suck his dick. No. This was the day before, Johnny, this was the night before the audit that Benny was talking all that shit. Mm. No, I was just saying so. Oh. He liked me. He fell for me, Pito. Mm-hmm. No, bitch. The fuck? He liked me. He was like, you know, we was cool and everything. We would talk every day, but he was starting to fall for me. And he was trying to get with me, and I told him no, because, you know, I still got feelings for my ex. And he got mad. He's really not down. There's a 5-year gap between me and him. He's 27. You know, so. I mean, we was like talking every day, radio chatting every day, and then he like started to catch feelings. Yeah. He's a little bit on the feminine side though. From violence. No. He's from violence. He's Devil's neighbor. He dated Bevel before. And you remember Angel's little ex-boyfriend, Edwin? He dated Bevel before too. Uh-huh. Edwin's from Camden and Benny's from Violence. I was like, oh, this is a really small world. Well, come to find out, Vito, the Benny hung out with Bevel last year. He hung out with Bevel. Benny. The guy that me and Johnny were just talking about. The one that likes me? No, I said Benny. No. He called you? Yeah. Johnny, is your party private? Oh yeah. Cause the boy Benny be popping in like nothing. He was being so loud. He was just being loud and annoying on the mic. Eric did. Eric was like, alright, Benny, you can stop now. And he still kept going. And everybody was laughing, so I guess he didn't take it as serious. So Eric muted him. I'm like, well, I would have too, so what? So when Eric asked us did he stop? We were like, yeah. So then he unmuted him, and then he was like, bitch, I had to mute him. And then Benny was like, oh, you muted me? And Eric was like, yeah, you were being annoying. And he was like, well, why didn't you just tell me to shut the fuck up? Eric was like, no, for that I just mute you. That's the right thing to do. Right, that's what I'm saying. And he was like, no, he wasn't nasty with him at all. Benny was the one getting nasty. He was like, oh, well, I mean, if I say if you're real, then you should tell this other person to just shut the fuck up. And Eric was like, I did tell you to be quiet, but I'm not going to be rude about it. And then I chimed in, I was like, and Eric could be fucking rude, but he was actually being nice and just muting your ass. But he felt some type of way. So, there was like a little tension between them then. But yeah, Eric didn't care. He was over it. And so was I, quite frankly. So, bitch. So, me and the boss were like talking every day or whatever. And he just started, catching feelings for me. And, and he knew my situation, like, me with Bebo and everything. And he was trying to swoop me up off of my feet because he thought I was vulnerable. He was trying to swoop me off my feet because he thought I was vulnerable. And I'm like, no. I'm like, sorry. I'm not over my ex. I don't need anybody, no anybody. Her tail's wagging like, yeah. So long story short, he caught feelings for me, and then the other night he joined the party, and we were all in there, and he was just going off. He was throwing indirects at me, talking about, oh wow, just saying shit like, just talking shit that, basically that I didn't want to give him a chance. But he didn't say my name at all. He didn't say anything about me directly. But everybody knew who the fuck he was talking about. And it was just like, really like, I was just quiet the whole time, like, And then Angel kept messing with him, trying to act like he was actually trying to console him in the conversation and, being an instigator. And Angel was like, yeah, but what if that person is not ready to move on? He was like, well, I mean, there's nothing I can do, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, oh my god. He's a little feminine for me. I can't do it. But that's just me. Some people could date feminine guys. I can't. So some bottoms could date feminine tops. I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Benny was cute at first. I'm like, okay, he's cute. He's not like super attractive, but his personality was really cute. But then I was thinking, what? But that whole, I ain't gonna lie, Johnny, you didn't even ask him. That whole time, I would be like throwing your name out there, like, oh, I think Johnny thinks you're cute too. And he'd be like, oh, Johnny is cute. I think Johnny's really cute. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he'll be like, no. What? Why? I was. Yeah. But he wasn't taking the bait. Huh? This, I never had that, first of all. But this was like in the beginning. I'm talking about like before me and him like started, like, cause I never flirted with him like at all. Like no type of flirtation ever came out of my mouth to him. It's no, but he threw out his picture to both of us at the same time. That same day. Oh, he didn't throw it out that first day. Oh. Oh, you told him? Oh. Oh.
Let's work together.
So that's why he tried to latch on to me. Ciao.
You want revenge?
That's good. I've seen better. It was cut. I mean, it wasn't nothing special about it. Like I said, I prefer an uncut, but something I could play with. You can't play with the cut. Nah, you can't. I don't want to be spitting on the fucking dick every time I want to jerk it. Who said my mouth was going on anything? I'm really like, I'm stupid picky. I mean, like, if I just want to sit there and jerk it, I don't want to have to fucking spit on it just to fucking jerk it. It's so annoying. No. I've never a day in my life ever used fucking spit or lube to jerk off. That's weird to me. No, I don't like the mess, honestly. I don't like a mess. I don't like the stickiness. I don't like the wetness. I don't like none of that. Because for people to jerk off who are cut, they have to fucking, you know, wet it. Wanna say that again? My mic was on. Say that again? Ew. And then it becomes a sticky situation. I know, I've been with one like that before. That shit's crazy. Wasn't David like that, Johnny? Like, he used to pre-cum a lot, right? I feel like it was David. Oh, no, it wasn't David. It was Danny. Never mind. It was my ex, Danny. He was a pre-cummer like crazy. It's too many D's. Or was it Diego? Yes. Me and Diego had it out one time back in, when we were children. That's where he got that from. He stole my idea. I should have got it patented. When I was riding the Z, I would say, "Go, Diego, go." What the fuck? Oh, fucking bitch.
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power hurts me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I just keep getting...
I don't know. I think I had plans this weekend. I don't remember what it was though. No, I swear to God, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. I just don't remember what fucking plan I had, honestly. Yes, honey.
The cry of victory.
Not anymore since I don't have that fucking hair swoop. Somebody told me a while ago I looked like fucking Rio and shit. I look like the bird from Rio. Yeah. It was funny as shit. I was cracking up. I forgot who it was. It was somebody from my family. It had to be like my brother or something.
This?
Yeah, that was a lot of burping.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Piece of cake.
Don't get careless.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
I feel power running all through my body.
Doors like that.
I guess we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's up!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into thieves?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like that.
Well, good job.
No, that's...
I don't have the patience to wait for It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority.
But...
Well then, Estelle...
Wait, but...
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me.
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been...
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy.
I'll
be taking my leave.
Hey, wait up. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right.
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get...
Yeah.
Who?
Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a black...
Well, listen, Kim Kardashian, when that's all you fucking put out there. I be seeing you, sis.
Your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very...
Look at her, disrespecting her body.
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
Stop playing, because I want a pair.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
I know they were talking about it on Wendy.
Anything.
I want a pair. Right? I'll wear a girdle if I'm every time. I mean, you know, every now and then. But she wasn't talking about the gay man. She was talking about the straight man. Exactly. That's what I was. Yo, that's crazy because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, but women want to be equals to men. So what are you talking about? Let them know, people. Let them the fuck know. A sash? Who the fuck fights with a sash? Maybe I should buy it just in case. Yeah. Oh, this little bitch. They had another album? Wow, I didn't even know. Well, that's unfortunate. He said, no, I don't think so. He said, a no.
This city sure has a lot of books.
Is that a
I'm
real
not really
song?
too crazy about reading, and have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
I'm serious, was that? I love TN. Is that a real fucking song, bitch? Oh. I'm like, oh, you really good at rhyming. Oh. I didn't even know. See, I like the old Beyonce. I don't like the new Beyonce. Mm. Mm-mm. I didn't even know.
Keep out. Seriously.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
Huh?
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn?
I'm the only LLT in here.
We shouldn't do that
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep.
Yuri, don't you have something...
Hello?
And the door?
Carol here, open your door.
Honestly, Yuri.
It's a good thing no one's here.
You think I'm gonna get this game? It's really cute. Shut up. Look at the trailer for it at least. Oh. Okay. I said look at the trailer for it. Bitch, are you drunk?
What is that?
Thieves!
No! What are you...
Be gone!
Help!
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphius?
Huh? Skipping...
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the...
What? You're calling me a thief?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid!
What do you mean?
The Blastia,
Are you serious? My remote just died. Fuck. Didn't want to do this, but you left me no choice. To plug my remote in. Oh. How disturbing. Oh man. This charger don't even work. Does your charger for your remote still work? Bitch, mine broke like 4 years ago. Jesus Christ. I don't know where to buy a new charger.
Blastia, give him back to me! What's with you?
My name is Esteli. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. You're...
Sorry.
So, what do you want?
Well, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial Cap.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Read him, Mordio, to...
And the height matches up, too!
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not...
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about...
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trust...
Do you think that knight might have been...
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the room?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting?
Alright, but don't even think of making a
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guard.
Why don't we give it a try?
It's up to you.
Okay.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
So I got a new girl added to my team, Johnny. See her name is Rita. Rita Raposa. Yes, I did. They have Power Rangers in this game too. Of course it is a lie, stupid.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
She said, alright, Estelise. Like, bitch, I ain't calling you Estelise. I mean, Estelle. Alright, so let's try this bitch out.
There are so many. Wipe them out in one shot.
Isn't it kind of lame?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! There's no way you could win. Oh, I feel so powerful.
See you tomorrow.
Let's work together.
That was easy.
These are the Shaikos.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights.
These footprints are still fresh.
Which means it's either the Knights,
Some of these footprints must be...
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry.
I see. So first you get us a...
Zap.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Let's try to get along.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out.
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm...
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's only 1 a.m.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after...
Well then, we'd better hurry up and find...
Come on.
Probably a high request, isn't it?
Come on. Just...
Carol,
okay? When it came out fucking not 10 years ago.
Sure, yeah, that was a sin.
Okay, here we go.
But they added a bunch of stuff to the game though. Oh, see, there is a map. What? Is it peed? What? What when I say?
This is my first time.
Be careful over there, it's... What are you looking at?
I was just surprised.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins?
Yeah.
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
There are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's unacceptable.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you
What
ever
are you
worry
looking at?
or
Worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
an easy life?
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
I like the storyline so far.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah,
Not like
it's
super
weird.
boring.
And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting
Angel
caught
said
in the
this was his
trap.
favorite one. He's the one who got me into the Tales games. I borrowed the Tales of Symphonia from a friend of his,
Don't get sloppy.
and I never gave it back. Oh, I love the new moves. Resist.
These are the threads that we...
Where when I stay?
You want revenge? 100 years before you...
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work.
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelisa's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be...
This one's still got a core in.
Here, try shooting this at the...
This ring set with something that looks just like a blast.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try. That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey! A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into...
I'm starting to think I'd rather try...
I didn't.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold... I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
I'm like, feels like you said tomorrow.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Yes, not. Oh well, I ain't complaining about it.
Let's get this over with.
I just can't wait till next month. I'm saying it over and over. I'm just so happy. My 10 days off. Who's my vacation?
You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess.
My
You're
vacation.
so cool. I'm gonna go nuts.
I'm off
Hey,
for Christmas.
didn't you say
all
something
the way
about the
to New
castle
Year's.
not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
A flickering blaze burn.
Fine.
Starstroke! Oh, din of this modest land! Holy power, come to me! First
Alright, who's next?
flickering blaze burn! Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
You need a new job? Did you try Comcast?
It looks like they've...
Hey! Attacking from behind!
It's an ambush!
We can still overcome this. Holy power, come to me.
Destruction field! Cerberus strike!
Dragon over!
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
We can't lose here.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into...
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen.
This only happens with a...
Preemptive attacks.
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you!
Huh? You mean with...
Do it now!
Don't get sloppy!
Oh. They never did that in any of the other ones. It's crazy. The fuckers are strong. Not strong, but they fucking attack them for shit.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
I get it now, so that...
I didn't know it could be used like...
Right, let's get it. It's not about how many you get.
This coming from a thief.
I am not!
Hello? What do you mean? Instead of playing with her or with him? Oh yeah, I could switch. I could fight with the dog if I wanted to. I was playing with her because she's magic, so I wanted to see how she was. And then all I gotta do is just change, make sure that it's on semi-auto. But still. Watch. I'll start off with the girl.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Dinner this modest lad.
She's not as fast as the guy, though.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh! Ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Pretty good for a dog. Don't get in my way.
It's like a tadpole. It's not a frog.
Make you work. Odin of this modest land. Starstrom. Odin of this modest land. Get out of here. Dwell in this blade. We finish them off. This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up. Get out of here! So caprice of innocent waters. We performed marvelous. I'm gonna make you work. Odin of this modest land. dead of this modest land? It's not about how many you get.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Yeah, because I'm totally scared.
Let's work together.
I got a little work.
Johnny, I'm saving the game.